This is the Star News Brief. I'm Gloria Musimbi. The IEBC is once again at the center of growing political and public storm after announcing plans to procure a fresh set of election management system at 7 billion shillings for the 2027 polls. In a move critics say reeks of waste and poor planning, the Commission says the current stock of KIMS kits originally procured for the 2017 polls is obsolete. The decision made by public through recent newsletters and Senate submissions has ignited a fierce debate on public spending, transparency and the increasing cost of elections in Kenya. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. President William Ruto has moved to establish a 5-member team to steer his political deal with ODM boss Raila Odinga, signaling his firm resolve to keep the veteran politician within his fold. The president, who has lost ground in Mount Kenya following the fallout with his former deputy Rigathi Gachagua, is banking on Raila's backing to secure his re-election in 2027. The move to set up a 5-member panel to oversee the implementation of the MOU and NADCO report reinforces further the resolve to retain the ODM boss. The National Treasury has dismissed claims of financial loss in the eCitizen platform. The response follows a report by Auditor General Nancy Gathungu that raised questions over the handling of billions of shillings transacted through the portal. Treasury Principal Secretary Chris Kipto on Thursday told members of Parliament no shillings has been lost, maintaining eCitizen remains one of the government's most transparent and traceable systems for collecting revenue. The Agriculture and Food Authority is under scrutiny over questionable salary arrears and payments to farmers amounting to 200 million shillings. In a new report, Auditor General Nancy Gathungu has cast doubt on the transactions, stating that millions could be lost to duplicate payments amid lax oversight. She says in the report, which covers the period up to June 30, 2024, that her review established incidences of duplicate payments and undocumented transactions. The National Treasury and the Senate are plotting a drastic move to withhold funds from counties flagged for persistent financial mismanagement, an action that could trigger a major crisis in the devolved units. On Thursday, Cabinet Secretary John Buddy and the Senate's County Public Accounts Committee agreed to sanction counties that continue to flout financial regulations. The revelations emerged during a meeting of the committee and the CS in Parliament. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.